is day 8, and today I'm going to share with you my top 10 MAC lip glosses, and taking a cue from Nikia of Silver Lips Beauty, I'm also going to add in 5 honorable mentions. So these aren't in any particular order, they're just all in there. So the first one I have is actually something relatively new. This is the Viva Glam Gaga 2 lip gloss, and it's just a really sort of neutral brown, almost beige. It doesn't lean too pink and it doesn't lean too yellow, so I really like that one. The next one I have is a Dazzle Glass, and this is in Smile, and it's just kind of like a orangey peach color, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see sort of the details in that, but there is a really gorgeous sort of like goldy green reflex in there. The next one is a cream sheen glass, and I actually talked about this a little bit yesterday. This is out right now with the Semi-Precious collection. This looks like Sin, and as I mentioned, it's a really sort of deep berry color, but it goes on quite sheer, so it's very wearable. So I love this. The next one, lip gloss, gorgeous, gorgeous red. This is like that cherry red color, and incidentally enough, it's called Cult of Cherry. Came out a couple years ago actually, and I'm almost done, which is sad because it is the most dimensional, glossy gorgeousness in a red gloss that I've come across, so that's a favorite. The next one is another cream sheen glass. This one is in Boy Bait. I've talked a lot about this on my blog. It's kind of my go-to nude gloss, and it is just a really sort of light, peachy nude. And even though something like this normally I wouldn't grab, because it's got some sheerness to it, I find that my lip color comes through, whether it's a lipstick or just, you know, my natural lip color, that makes this quite wearable. The next one is another nude. This is just a regular lip gloss. It's part of the permanent line, and it's called Revealing. And this one is a deeper sort of like yellow based brown. On me, this is, well, depending on my color, whether it's summer or winter, this is sort of it's either slightly darker than my natural skin tone or pretty much bang on, but perfect for a neutral lip that leans definitely more neutral without being too washed out. I like to pair it with barbecue lip liner. So this one here is kind of like one of those colors, you're not quite sure what to call it. It's kind of like a plummy pink with like gold sparkle. This, I think, is probably one of those shades that, even though it's part of the permanent line, it doesn't get nearly enough love. This is absolutely gorgeous. I actually got it in a kit and kind of freaked out when I realized how much I loved it, because I was like, oh, here I am falling in love with another limited color, but it's actually part of the permanent line. So if you're looking for kind of like, again, that pinky plum with a little bit of gold in it, absolutely recommend checking it out. Then we have Hush Hush Rose, and this is like a really bright pink with kind of like, I guess like a gold pink sparkle. It's what I'm wearing right now. When I just kind of want that bright pop of pink glossy lip, this is what I reach for. Spring Color Forecast, I think, is the collection that came out with, so again, sadly limited edition. The next one is actually a luster glass. This is Love Nectar. This was my first luster glass, obviously not this one specifically, but this is just that really pretty kind of peachy gold sheer gloss. I think this looks great on just about everyone, and it's got that sparkle that you get, that, again, little bit of iridescence, but it's not overwhelming, and sort of like the peachiness is stunning. Love that color. And then the last of the 10 is actually a lip gelée, and this is in Golden Soft. And this is just sort of like the quintessential gold lip gloss. I will layer this over, well, pretty much anything, or on its own. It's a fantastic product. I love it. I have a couple of these because Mac's been cutting out their lip gelées, which is a darn shame because they're amazing. But anyways, so that's the last of the 10. Moving on to the honorable mentions. This is, get the name right, Disco Blend. This is one of the super glosses. A lot of people didn't like these. I don't know if you can see, the glitter is really quite large. But this color in particular, I think looks fantastic. So, gotta love that one. The next one is yet another cream sheen glass. You might be noticing a trend here. This is Richer Lusher. It's just a really pretty peach, slightly leaning coral. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, because these tend to lean sheer, even though it looks kind of intense in the tube, it's absolutely wearable. Another Dazzle glass. This is Love Alert. I love to layer this over impassioned lipstick or over any red. It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, because of the reflex in it, you just get like the best dimension on your lips. Then we have Kumquat, which is an orange kind of sheer gloss. I think this was spring color forecast as well, but I'm not sure. It is a little sheer, but it's got a really subtle but really pretty sort of like opalescence to it, which I really like, and it's orange, so obviously I love it. And then the last one, something a little bit different. This also limited edition. It's called So This Season, and it's a really dark sort of purple berry, and actually show it to you here so you can see. Really, really pretty, really, really deep color. I usually only reach for it in the fall, or if I'm going for something that needs a darker lip. But yeah, so those are my 10 favorite MAC lip glosses, plus 5 honorable mentions, because, you know, figured I might as well. And I hope that you found that enjoyable. If you have any questions, please leave it for me in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.